Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to make your fishtail braid appear even more intricate and beautiful by decorating its edges. This video is basically a continuation of one of my previous videos, where I've already shown you how to use this braid to create a beautiful bohemian updo. I have linked that tutorial on the screen and in the description box, so feel free to check it out. For this hairstyle I'm going to need very long hair, so for me the first step consists in attaching my Glam Time hair extensions. Next I'm going to brush out my hair to detangle it completely. This way it's going to be much easier to section off tiny strands of hair from my main two sections. As usual, we're going to start with two equal sections, and for a couple of steps we'll braid normally. So we pick a thin strand of hair from the right and bring it to the other side. Then we pick a thin strand of hair from the left and also bring it to the other side. We keep on crossing the tiny strands that we pick from the edges of our two sections. So a thin strand from the right goes to the left section, and a thin strand of hair from the left goes to the right section. And now we're going to add a couple of steps that will make this braid different and unique. So we're going to separate one strand of hair from our braid and leave it aside. Then, just like before, we section a tiny strand of hair from the right and bring it to the left section. And on the left side we repeat a symmetric procedure. So we section a strand of hair and we leave it aside. Then we pick a thin strand of hair and bring it to the right section. Then we're going to repeat the regular steps one more time. So a thin strand from the right goes to the left, a thin strand from the left goes to the right. And now the most important step. We section a thin strand of hair from the right, but rather than bringing it to the left, we swap it for the strand that we left aside. So we bring that loose strand under the new strand of hair over the right section and we add it into the left section. On the left side we do a symmetric procedure. We section a new strand of hair and we bring the loose strand under it over the left section and we add it into the right section. Then we braid normally 2 times. Then again, we section a new strand of hair from the right and we swap it for the loose strand of hair. So the loose strand goes under the new strand, over the right section and into the left section. On the left side we section a new strand of hair and we swap it for the loose strand of hair. The loose strand goes under the new strand of hair, over the left section and into the right section. And so on. You can have many versions of this braid depending on the thickness of the strands that you pick, those that you section and add to the other side and those that you release, and also on the frequency at which you swap your strands, because you don't really need to swap the loose strand for the new strands every 2 steps. You can do it every 4 steps or every 6 steps or perhaps every single step. Then your braid will take much more time to create. So it's up to you to decide which pattern you want to go for, depending on which one do you prefer and how much time you have on your hands to finish your braid. If you're going to try out this braid, make sure to show me your results on Instagram with the hashtag LilithMoonHair. Once you know how to create this braid, you can easily incorporate it into multiple braided headband hairstyles or into a bohemian updo from one of my previous videos. For all the details of that hairstyle and to see how it looks from the back, I invite you to check out that tutorial. You can find the link on the screen and in the description box. I thank you very much for watching and I see you in my next video. Bye!